ho ho, merry generic holidays. We are doing a new thingy here on the Oboe Shoes 2's channel. It's called 25 Days of Borderlands. I've got 25 stupid Borderlands ideas for vaguely Borderlands related content, and believe me, some of these are a stretch. So every day now until Christmas, or a generic holiday that's not Christmas. I think Christmas is the only holiday then. Anyways, you know, I'm saying holiday so that I can get ad revenue from non-Christmas people. Big Burger, thanks for the 69 bits. These are being recorded live on Twitch, so if you want to come watch them on Twitch, you can do that. Anyways, today is the first of the 25 Days of Borderlands challenges, and the first thing we are doing is, many people have requested over the months and years that I make a top 10 rocks of Borderlands 1 to complete the trilogy. So I said, screw it, I got no ideas. Me and chat right now are going to create the unofficial top 10 rocks, not in Borderlands 1, but the top 10 rocks of just the Arid Badlands. So let's get started. Find an extremely tiny rock. How about one of these? Ooh, if I pick one of these, if I save quit, I'll never be able to figure out which rock it was again. Like, I'm not going to be able to find it. Okay. I'm going to close my eyes, wiggle the cursor around, and that one. Nope, hang on. And that one. Hey, there we go. This rock right here. This is the number 10. This is the number 10 rock in the Arid Badlands. The thing you have to know about this rock in the Arid Badlands is that it is positioned inside of Firestone. I don't want to move the crosshair away because hang on. Can I drop a gun on it? Or put a class mod down? No. Oh, where did it go? Crap. I already lost it. Is it that one? Is it that one? I don't even know. The thing about that rock is that it is now forever lost to time. We will never truly know which rock I was pointing to, but that rock is really emblematic of all the great rocks that are in the Arid Badlands, because without the rocks, it would not have the rocky texture that the Arid Badlands is known for. In a way, not knowing which rock I was originally referring to makes it even more symbolical, because I wonder if these are the same patch of rock repeated over and over again. I don't think it is. It looks different. In conclusion of my thoughts on the rock that was in that pile somewhere, it is the building block on which the Arid Badlands is built upon. Coming in at number 9, it's this big old rock next to TK Baja's shack, which is known as Baja's Bluff Memorial, because if Roland gets a memorial, then TK Baja should definitely get one as well. Some people think this rock reminds them of a certain object. I don't think I can say that on YouTube, but make up your own mind about that. TK Baja was a character in the video game Borderlands 1, of which you are currently watching gameplay footage. He lives inside that shack, of which you are currently watching gameplay footage. However, after going to New Haven and doing a certain quest, psycho bandits such as this one without a head will come into his home and string him up by his ceiling fan, and that thing is very well connected. Like that's solid, that's not moving. He will float around because he is dead, not living, except he comes back as a zombie sometimes, as a little bit of an inside joke for the series. If you want to know more of the Borderlands series' secret and special inside jokes, be sure to follow me on Twitter for all the secret inside joke updates, and be sure to like my post on Instagram for even more updates. And be sure to subscribe to me on YouTube for even more updates. And I'm ashamed to admit it, but I did start a Facebook gaming, so please go on my Facebook gaming and react with a laughing emoji. I think is a thing you can do on Facebook now. Querulous, what the? They have querulous in this game? I'm impressed by the inclusion of the word querulous. Can I make the word querulous number 8 rock? At number 8, we have the carapace of a querulous skag. Now you may think that a querulous skag is not necessarily a rock, but his armored carapace is kind of as strong as a rock would be, because if you shoot there, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage, unless you have a bee shield, which is not in Borderlands 1. It is only in the game Borderlands 2. Did they put it in Borderlands 3 yet? If they did, I might actually play it. Okay. The querulous skag sounds a lot like Quarry, and a quarry is where you get rocks from. Quarry is also a map in Modern Warfare 2, and if you ask me to list all the maps in Modern Warfare 2, I will forget about Quarry every single time, because nobody remembers Quarry. It's not the worst map, but it's not very good, but something about it just makes it super forgettable. It has no defining feature. Pretty boring map. I don't like that map. If I get Quarry, I'm like, dang it, it's quarry. Quarry or quarry? No, quarry is the way that you say the Modern Warfare 2 map, my bad. And then quarry is the querulous skag. So I should have been saying quarry the whole time. Oh well, I won't worry about it. Follow me on Twitter. For rock number 7, we are going to find a rock that is by the entrance to the Doll Headland without actually entering the Doll Headland, which is an area in Borderlands 1. Let's see, what kind of rocks do we have around here? How about this big old rock? It's kind of too big to be a distinct mass. It's kind of like Pangea. How about, is there a rock down here? There is various trash. Various trash. I'm counting Claptrap among that. Heyo, got him. How about, is there a rock? Hey, there's a rock. Okay. All right, let's see. Coming in at number 7, we have this rock with bullet holes in it. Not a lot of people know that this rock is here, but if you load up your copy of the video game Borderlands 1 right now, the bullet holes will probably disappear because they are very shy. They only come out, everyone close your eyes. They only come out when an experienced gamer, like myself, walks up to the rock. Unless you are playing as a level 69 Roland, you will not be able to see those bullet holes inside of this rock. It is a fun Easter egg added by the developers in reference to follow my Twitter for more fun Borderlands facts. For the next rock, number 6, I'm going to close my eyes and drive forward, and the first one I hit is number 6. It's kind of like a random selection process. Am I going to hit one? There we go. This rock right here that I've crashed my car into, this is rock number 6 on our list of the top 10 rocks in the game Borderlands 1. This rock also has bullet holes. Haha, what a blunder. Gonna keep that in the video. They were in the shape of a J. That's actually a fun Easter egg by the devs. It means juvenile, because when the devs were making this game, they thought it would be quite juvenile of them to put skag poop in the game as a thing you can loot. So they thought that it was funny that your character digs through poop to find bullets, which I think we can all agree is a pretty juvenile form of comedy. What else can be said about this magnificent outcropping of a rock, except for the fact that it is truly a specimen to behold and definitely deserves a spot in your loadout. Due to chat's unreasonable spammy request, the next rock in our list are these 2 rocks that form a devil horn type formation. These rocks are symbolic of the Lord Satan, who rules over Hell. A fun trivia about Hell is that it is actually named after the Combustion Hellfire SMG from the game Borderlands 1. The reason that this rock is named as Hell is because there are a lot of stupid querulous skags around it that are trying to stop you from making a funny top 10 rocks video. I should have done this on playthrough 1. I thought I did click playthrough 1, but instead now I'm in playthrough 2 and I had to fight like 20 skags there. Just to continue the video, I guess you could say that making this video sure is hell. Who is shooting me inside a Firestone? Hello, I'm making a video here. Man, haters in the comments and in the games. Anyways, the number 5 rock on our list is the rock next to Claptrap, which I'm assuming they mean this one, or that one, or that one. I don't know. Chat just said to pick the rock next to Claptrap, seeing as that is the most prominent rock. I think I will go with that one. What's in the mail today? Oh look, it's a coupon for an exclusive offer of 1 free subscription to the Oboe Shoes games and Oboe Shoes 2's network, as well as a free daily update from my Twitter feed. If you want to stay up to date on the latest developments in the top 10 rock standings, because who knows, they are shifting all the time. I'm talking geological time, am I right? What a massive time scale for those tectonic shifts. If you want to be informed by the next tectonic shift, you're wondering, oh man, I wonder how this will shake up the rocks list, instead of wondering, oh my god, the state of California disappeared into the ocean and everyone drowned. The real priority in that situation, I think, will be to know if this rock is still the number 5 rock on the list, and the only one who can tell you that is this guy right here. So make sure you go on over to my Patreon and give me $50 a month. Coming in at number 4, we have this rock with a hole in it. A lot of people may say that this is a stone, because the skag comes out of it, and skag begins with a S, and so does stone, so therefore, this should be qualified as a stone. But as true connoisseurs of the geographical surveys know, this is actually defined as a rock, for a few reasons. Reason number 1, it looks like a rock. Reason number 2, if you hit it, it hurts your hand when you punch it, which is what a rock does. And reason number 3, it does not look very stoned to me. I've seen people that are stoned before. There's some over there, and that is definitely not a stoned guy. It's definitely more of a rock type situation. If you and your friends are ever arguing over what is a rock and what is a stone, just remember, a rock is a country and stone is a rock. How about a riverbed rock for rock number 3? That sounds pretty good to me. Rock number 3 on our list is a rock that should certainly not be missed. It's a rock that's in the bottom of the lake. You may think that I made a huge mistake by picking a rock that looks so fake, but I assure you a mistake I did not make. This rock in the stream has what it takes to float above the ground. At Gearbox Software, a guy who knows what clipping is can't be found. The rock is flying in the air because it does not care. Randy fired the guy who made this mistake, which honestly was not fair. Lazy softies can't even make a rock within their pond. Oh god. In Total War Warhammer 2, there's a dark elf city named Grond. And that brings me to the conclusion of this lakeside rock rhyming scheme. I hope you found it enlightening and there was some information for you to glean. The rock you jump across to get the scooter. Oh yeah, I should do that one. That's an important rock. Coming in at number 2. It's not a rock though. That's not a rock. You got it mixed up with Borderlands 2, because in Borderlands 2, when you go to the buzzard place, that's a rock, but this is a ramp. This is a ramp. It's not even a rock. Okay, I came all the way over here for nothing. Number 2 can be just this freaking rock right here, whatever. All right, where's the stupid rock number 1? I gotta wrap this up. I'm getting angry. I'm getting gamer rage. Oh, I know. I've got an idea. Let's end it where it all began. Rock number 1 is this one. Sure.